show also as part of the project presentation and description, and something which also represents the project in this cyberspace. It's important to be somehow identified as a separate, almost a separate entity, obviously representing a network of institutions which are participating, but in a way the project has its own life beyond our institutions.
Yep.
So to have this website, and here I rely heavily on Alexei. We spoke yesterday with Alexei, who is ready to also help with the design, Sergei Shandor. So we will be, I think, putting together some version of the website which can be then updated, filled with content. But if you could have by mid-June when we meet, if you could have something to be already running, it would be great.
Yeah. Well, again, there it's just a matter of understanding what exactly it is that you want to have by that deadline, and then we can. Do you want to create a little working group that's specifically for that then? Or,
so can we volunteer Aaron, Alexei, and Chandra with the project leader?
I mean, honestly, if it gets to a certain level of work, we're going to have to start charging for it.
No, of course.
Yeah. But it's. You know, within a modest range, we don't have to charge anything. But yeah, if the three of us want to, it's okay. And do you want to go with this Borders project as a URL? Because it's actually a really good one, I think.
Okay.
It's easy to remember, and.
Do you agree for the website that we use bordersproject.eu as the
I'm just discussing it after now, because this text is more like a novel. I mean, promoting C2C. I like this article, this border dialogues or something like that, and I also like the logo that we have, people crossing borders. So I think we should use be compact in what we are doing, and not let it become floating out. So I think we should use the same name on the website as we have in the future for the conference, and so that
Borders project.
So it's kind of identity.
Okay.
So that we don't show
the brand name.
It's a brand name and the logo.
Well, we can use this cross-border cooperation as a subtitle, because we really have very short, which doesn't say too much, but it's catchy, and then you have subtitle, cross-border cooperation united Europe. But the question is whether a Borders project is something that, because there is actually available domain Borders project.eu or something else.
Borders Dialogue is also available for the sake of argument. I mean,
Borders Dialogue.
Borders and the dialogue. Yeah, should be. Yeah.
Border dialogues or Borders dialogue, or how?
I mean, cross-border
dialogue. You want it to be simple enough so that people can type it quickly the first time. And not to get too complex into the grammar or too many words or like this. After they type it in the first time, they don't have to type it again because they'll just bookmark it or whatever. But you want it to stick in their head and be simple enough language so they can type it the first time. And after that, it should. Borders dialogue could be fine.
No, actually, it's not easy.
Dialogue is.
Borders dialogues.
Dialogue is.
Border dialogues, I think, is much easier.
Yeah, border dialogues.
Yeah, not
Border
borders dialogues.
Okay.
It's very awkward.
Dialogues.
It's awkward sounding. It's awkward typing.
Border dialogues is also open. We could take all of them. And so if people made mistakes as they were typing it in, they could be redirected to the correct place.
That's a good idea. But what do we take? I mean, so you say border dialogues would be...
Yeah, it's borders dialogues.
Yeah.
Border dialogues is available.
There are two options,